So I'm here with Sevi Jarvan. Sevi, congratulations. Pretty dominant victory, but you went better in the second half of the race than the first half. Has that anything to do with what happened last night?
Oh yeah, everyone's a bit dusty on our boat today, I think. We just didn't get the best start. We sort of didn't have a lane to foot off and get away, and we're always struggling. Went the wrong way up the first beat, and then second beat we sort of got it a bit better and just chipped away from there, which was good.
It really looked like in that last lap, particularly the upwind, you kind of found your groove. Were you playing with settings, trying to capture just what you had last year, or was it shifts, or what was going on?
Not really. I think these two know how to get the boat going pretty quick. I was just steering; they did all the work, and I don't know, we're a bit heavier than some of the other crews with Big Pete, so it was good.
Do you think as the breeze came up, that played to your advantage more? Yeah,
definitely. I think so, and a bit of boat handling. These guys are pretty good with all the boat handling today, and that helped, I think, in the tacks and jibes and sets and stuff. It was good.
Now that we saw last week that you had your new big rig up for the first time in competitive outing, what was your personal feeling about how it's looking and how you feel with the boat?
Yeah, well, I think out of all the things we sort of struggled last year, our biggest struggle was that downrange sort of light air stuff, and it felt pretty good last week. We were, as I said, we're a pretty heavy crew, and the other lighter crew is obviously going to be better and that sort of stuff, and we were sort of pretty good. I think we were quite high, we seemed, and we went out last week totally the wrong setting and everything, and still felt pretty good, so it was good.
And what's the overlap going to be between these two rigs? We know you're quick with this setup, no question at all. How uprange do you think that big rig you will be able to take it?
I think we can still. The thing is with this rig, you can take this over now, I think, in like 12 knots, and so you've only got to sort of carry that up to 12 knots, I think, and maybe even less, depending on the reaching courses. If you're doing a southerly and it's a lot of reaching, you can carry this thing quite early. You saw last week, John O'Witty had the little rig off the start, and he was keeping up with us pretty well. So I think they're a lot lighter, the little rigs, and a lot less drag. So you go a lot better with things. So I think you can change pretty early.
Good stuff. Well, look, northeasterly, bit of breeze, and usual story, 7 dominating performance. Congratulations for you guys. And Bob, maybe you can give us a podium, pick the podium winner as well.
Sure can, Mark. Greg Kay knocked you all off today. Greg Kay's the announcer or commentator on the ferry, as you know, and he's finally jagged one. He got them all right. He didn't get the bar fridge, so he didn't take the appliance online bar fridge. He couldn't get Thurlow in third, but well played, Greg.
Excellent.
Get him in for next week. And Brett Van Muns has come on the inside rail there to pip them, but round goes Rag, and they've got their hands full now with that big rag on the rag.
Taking their time to bear away, aren't they? Picking their moment. Oh, get about out. No way, that was never going to happen.
Nah.
They just weren't set up for that, Bob, were they, properly? They did the bear away, they waited, but they needed to wait about another 10 seconds. They were always too pressed. But quite a nice shot for the cameras. Good work, lads. On cue.
She's looking to picture the mighty Smeg, and just a little bullet there. You can see the thing starting to leap. They just seem to know how to get that thing to get out of the water.
Yeah, they did, and the boat's going pretty well. Actually, nice to get Spinnaker. That's Andrew Chapman's sail design. Very nice to get Spinnaker.
The Yandu, go you good thing Yandu. He's right in this now too, and Woody always comes through at the end of these races, particularly in the nor'easter, and he's got some pace on right now. He's right underneath Smeg, so he's in front of him. He's got a good lay to these bottom marks. He'd probably like to get his bow down. He was just about hit him right on the button. And Trevor's got more on than the early settlers here. Davey O'Connor just throwing plenty of mates away, and Big Trent's just ragging that chute for all it's worth, and they're still going away.
There he is in a Barnabus sandwich. These 3 up, giving everything they can to get there. They're going to have to drop the kite. 7 and Asko both dropped. I think Appliance Online can't believe their luck.
Asko's in the tide.
Oh, Asko's gone for a swim as well. Well, that's never quick.
Then here comes Gotta Love It through Jib and Mainsail, so they're already peeled, and they're going to look pretty famous.
Appliance has had all the advantage, comes in at pace. Relatively easy bear away for them. 7, bit of a boat handling test coming here.
Yes,
tack bear away.
Tack
bear away, never easy to do, but these are the best guys in the business, and well, made a little bit messy, but they got away with it. That's the important thing, and they closed up on Appliances. Nice work.
They're just having a nice little ride down here to the finish line, a bit of leaping out of the water.